Good morning, farmer. I heard you've been struggling with pests in your vegetable plots again. Still using chemical pesticides?
Morning, Grenever. Yeah, I've been spraying more than I'd like. The bugs are getting worse, and I'm worried it's harming the soil. Not to mention my health.
You're right to be concerned. Have you considered using physical barriers like fine nets or biotraps instead?
Physical barriers. Like fencing?
Not quite. I'm talking about fine insect nets, also known as mesh netting. They're made of tightly woven material and can be used to cover your crops. They physically block insects from getting to the plants.
Huh. So, no spraying involved.
Exactly. It's a non-toxic method, great for the environment and your crops. And they don't harm beneficial insects either.
Sounds interesting. But what about monitoring the pests? I still need to know what's out there.
That's where biotraps come in. These traps attract specific pests using things like pheromones, food baits, or sticky surfaces. You can use them to monitor pest populations or even trap them directly.
Pheromones? Like insect perfume?
Exactly. They mimic the scents pests use to find mates. The traps lure them in and keep them stuck.
So I could use nets to keep pests out, and traps to catch the sneaky ones that get through.
That's the idea. These methods fit perfectly into an integrated pest management (IPM) program. They're sustainable, safer, and reduce your reliance on chemicals.
I like the sound of that. Any downside?
Just a bit more upfront effort, like installing nets properly and checking traps regularly. But long-term, it's cheaper and healthier. Plus, your crops will be more marketable if you cut back on pesticides.
All right, you've convinced me. Let's try the eco-friendly way this season.
That's the spirit. Let's walk your fields and plan it out.